Handsome Kings, welcome to Unique and Unapologetic Tarot. Damn it. I think I'm stuck in this way too. I'm gonna just let it play. I was supposed to do members only. How you doing, beautiful queens and handsome kings? Let's get a clue. Remember, everybody's in different cities, states, and countries. Take what belongs to you. What don't. Don't try to put your foot in the shoe that don't fit. Beautiful queens and handsome kings. I don't know why they tell me to start at the beginning, so let me say it at the beginning. I don't have my disclaimer. I don't have nothing against high officials. I don't have nothing against authority figures. Just like beautiful queens and handsome kings don't need the bitter bitches and bitter bums in their life. No department. Military, police, city, state, whether it's high official, whether it's authority, need them in their life either. I mean, in their department. So, somebody must be trying to twist my words. Unique has nothing against authority nor high officials, if they want me to say it at the beginning. Now, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I didn't get to what's the name. Let me see if I could change it, then I'm gonna change it. But if I can't change it, it is what it is. I don't think I could change it though. I can't change it. So check this out, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Because I was supposed to put members only, but I don't believe in coincidence. Don't feed the monsters. They're in a cage for a reason. And if they broke out the cage, I need you to call the right authorities, okay? I don't... If you're for unique, I'm not disrespecting and I love you. I know y'all just be trying to take up for me or take up for yourself. But monsters are on strict diets, full of shit, okay? And they think they're the puppet masters, and actually they're the puppets. So the flying monkeys get temperamental and start throwing shit. Let it be. If you're on my side, just ignore it. Don't even, hey, at the end, write their name down, put their name, I block them. But beautiful queens and handsome kings. Let it fly. Let it fly. I did a lot of healing. I don't see myself like anybody else sees me. So, if you offended, maybe that means beautiful queens and handsome kings get some more shadow work, okay? Don't flag them. Don't speak to them. Let them be what they are. Wild animals. Monsters. Let the monsters... Let me. Don't let it disturb your peace. Now, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Okay, you know I heard the moving van. Somebody trying to set a beautiful queen and handsome king up to be robbed or kidnapped, right? But the robbers or kidnappers, whoever the hell they was, this card fell out, and I wasn't even using these cards, but you are royals, you are sovereigns. Honor this, and let go of those who do not acknowledge this. I don't believe in coincidence. I was gonna do another element, then they said no, do a busted. This came out. They've tried to cover up, beautiful queens and handsome kings, that you're the royals. You're the royals. Stand your ground. Make it make sense. When a king or queen ever argued with a peasant? Off with their head. Why is you... If they arguing with each other, then you know them two peasants arguing with each other. Don't pay no attention. You know, shit, they need... Hey. They need somebody to talk to, too. Look, landed a job. Executive assistant. Thought he won the lottery with his new position, proving less than idle. However, instead of playing power broker in the halls of government, oh, now I see why they made me say what I said. Because this card just flipped over. Plays secretary to his boss or her boss, getting coffee, making nail appointments, and taking the blame for every political misstep. So, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I don't believe in coincidence. This card flipped over and that card came out, right? My son just said, ooh, triple kill. He playing this game, right? In the back. Yo, there's 3 people, suspects. But there's a politician involved in this situation. Now I see why they say it at the beginning. Can't twist my words. I don't have nothing against high officials. But high officials took an oath to protect the city, state, country. So they're going to have to deal with raw and whatever in the government. They said, this is government. So there's a secretary, somebody that billed for Queens and Hands of Kings, thought they hit the lottery working with other bitty bitches and bitty buns, family, lover, friend, business, being an assistant, being a flying monkey, throwing shit at you because they wanted your money and property, and we gonna do whatever it takes to take a beautiful queen and handsome king down. They missed the number. They misread something. Power broker in the halls of the government. instead of playing power broker, all their asses finna be broke. They got broke. There go. Hey, my guy said, now go back to what we told you to say. Moving truck. When the feds found out that was the dumbest move. You're not smarter than a 5th grader. When the feds found out, or should I say police officers, they knew, but they say it like this. Upright officers, because there is some upright officers, and everybody know Unique ain't got nothing against no officials. That's good. I've only met one bad. Only when I said I went to the sheriff department and said they were trying to kill me. Only one. I've met amazing ones before that, and I've met amazing ones after that. Oh, yeah. And somebody saying, what happened yesterday? There was a, y'all know I live, that's why it's the county and city. There was an active shooting on the highway, and it was, So, and it was some woman. So that's why they was asking us women, were we okay? And that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I want to say last part, but they said absolutely not. There's some amazing officers out there. Don't ever get it twisted. Once a rat, always a rat. So they was that greedy. They didn't recognize that they had a rat on their team that's already ratted somebody else out. Once a rat, always a rat. They was told to keep your head quit while you're ahead. I know people. To keep your head. What is it? Don't bite off your nose. What is it, y'all? Don't bite off your nose, your face. What's this? What's that little cliche? So beautiful queens and handsome kings. There could be, you could be somebody's daughter, or somebody's daughter is, whether it's your daughter, somebody else, family, lover, friend, business, there's a daughter involved, okay? That one that you pity poor. I hear pity poor is, and look, they said look down at the bottom of the deck. Somebody definitely DNA. So beautiful queens and handsome kings, remember this is general. This ain't it for everybody. Take what belongs to you, what don't. Once a rat, always a rat, right? So somebody was using the beautiful queen and handsome king's daughter, niece, cousin, somebody's daughter against you, right? To rat on you. So what fuck make... Yo, okay, anyways. She was wedding a king. Was re-owned as Libertine. He was awesome. So beautiful queens and handsome kings. Somebody that got you in a fake marriage. Now this could be beautiful queens or handsome kings, okay? Somebody's daughter could have pretend like they was you, beautiful, and put you in a false marriage. Handsome king. Somebody's daughter pretended that they married you. I'm talking to beautiful queens and handsome kings, goddesses. But this daughter pretended that she was a empress, or this daughter acted like she married an emperor, a god, okay? And since you, and now beautiful queens and handsome kings, who, ooh, they talking shit. Some of these people were from overseas, or visas, or what else you saying? Some of these people pay for people from overseas to put a hit on you. Some of these people also, beautiful queens and handsome kings, got you in an illegal marriage because they figured they could put you in this illegal marriage, take the visa, and then TKO you for them to get the life insurance and the family to keep the money. Yo, you know what? A year after the wedding. So beautiful queens and handsome kings. My guys, my son just said pre-killed. This is premeditated. Family already has stole your money. Whether they worked with your lover that you with right now, ex-lover, friends, boss, business partner, date. My son said, you sure you want to make that move? No, he in another room with door closed. I can just hear him. Y'all probably can hear him too. You know he'd be loud, right? Check this out. Was discovered lifeless in her bed. Influenced by his mistress. Ordered a slave to strangle her. So beautiful queens and handsome kings. Not only are you in a fake marriage, their mistress, he or she, for my man, for my woman, I did a reading for my man, was trying to set you up to be kidnapped, to strangle you, make it look like a robbery, to strangle you. Or if you're already I'm in love, unique. Your lover got a mistress and they working on the insurance policy because they already work with your family to steal your inheritance and stuff. It was already premeditated. You know, we're not going to hold back anything. My guys told me, if it's your story, it's your story. If it's not, it's not. I refuse to babysit anybody that refuses to babysit me. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Once a rat, always a rat. So they was using a rat. They said, look up. My God said, so hold on, guys. My God said, look up rat. Your family This is about family. So if your family didn't steal your inheritance or your property, your wills, your trust funds, then this ain't the story for you. Baby, baby, baby. Or if you don't know you got a fucked up lover, or if you been wondering about the man or woman you sleeping with next to you, but you ain't for sure, this is for somebody. you know, you know, you know. He ain't shit. She ain't shit, right? But they got a mistress. So this is for beautiful queens and handsome kings that know your family stole your money. This is for beautiful queens and handsome kings that know they have a karmic daughter from a teenager to above. This is for beautiful queens and handsome kings that know for a fact they said let it go. But this was planned. Some of you beautiful queens and handsome kings, y'all think influence the mistress, he or she, thank you. The mistress, he or she, want to be you so bad, the doppelganger, whether they doppelganger or not. But the mistress, whoever he or she is so tired of going through this with lover, ex-lover, and family that they willing to strangle a beautiful queen. So, y'all hear him say, ooh, double go. For my man. Influenced by his mistress, had ordered a slave to strangle her. Now, the slave could be the hitman. The slave could be the child. The slave could be the mistress, he or she. In case you need to pause it. My new light's working. I figured it out, y'all. I figured it out. Because that glare was getting on my nerves. You know, hey. So, beautiful queens and handsome kings, somebody was going to make it look like discovered you lifeless in her or his bed. Somebody was going to try to, and I did see that too. I seen, there was a couple cards when I was putting up the other cards, and I was like, you know what I just do? They told me to do the rest of the Zodiacs tomorrow and get this busted out. Blood ritual fell out again, and that Royals card fell out again, right? There is somebody that's, hey, your family could be, I tell you all the time, I only can use myself as an example. He said, my son said, ooh, it's tied up. My mama's brother, district attorney. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My fake father, attorney, is the brother is the district attorney. Make it make sense, you know? Everybody know my grandpa was the commissioner of police. There's a lot of police and sheriffs in there. That's why I got nothing against police. Mm-mm. My grandma's goddaughter used to be, they said, speak it, girl. Oh, secretary of the state and then moved to Washington. Oh, my God says, speak it. To keep your head, keep while you're ahead. See, they to while they was trying to defame a beautiful queen and handsome king, to keep ahead, to keep their head, they should have quit while they was ahead. But see, they thought somehow they was of royal blood and off with your head. They try to treat a beautiful queen and handsome king like they was a slave, but yet they slaving some, and that card came out. Blame for every political mistake made. So whoever the flunky is, the uppers plan on making the flunky take the fall for their mistakes. I can't. They said split the deck. They said split the deck and just pick it up. Marry your husband's brother is an iffy business. I've said this in Taurus reading before, beautiful queens and handsome kings. You're going to find out that somebody in your family, lover, friend, business, they saying family. They said don't let out family. Some of y'all beautiful queens and handsome kings is married to one of your sister-in-law, brother-in-law, cousins, friends. Oh, y'all married to one of their brothers and don't even know it. You can't make this shit up. I tell people all the time, I'm not one for a card reader. I said about the fake marriage before it even came out. So, and I love my guys. I'm glad they made me say what I said at the beginning, because I don't. I respect authority. I respect high officials. But just like they spreading rumors, lying on us, and we don't get respect. That's why a lot of authority figures and high officials don't get respect either, because there's bitter bitches and bitter bums like this in their department, city, state, or government. That how can you respect it when beautiful queens and handsome kings have been solitary in their house for years? Whether you got alone, whether you got you and your animals, or you and your kids. I hope my twin is okay. I don't know, but some of y'all gonna find out too, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I think that was an extended. And I remember, I'm gonna do an extended to this one, but I got to do y'all another video. Raw didn't want me to do it. Extended. I'm supposed to pick them up. Just do a general. So I'm gonna do two. Get the fuck outside and move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. So beautiful queens and handsome kings, your body's pissed at you because you don't go outside, because these bitter bitches and bitter bums had you in solitary because they've been doing scare attacks. And yes, there's hits out on you. I'm just keep it real, spiritually and physically. But I wake up every day. I like to use myself as example. I know there's other beautiful queens and handsome kings that go through this. But Unique wakes up. That's why I don't feel sorry. I understand what you're going through, but I don't feel sorry for you. I wake up every day not knowing if I'm going to be poisoned, if I'm going to be robbed, if I'm going to be hit back in my head, stabbed, shot. But you ain't there yet. So this is saying, beloved and saying, get the fuck outside. They ain't let them bitter bitches or bitter bums kill you yet. You got to step into your power. They don't have the power that they think they have. They're just using scare tactics. They especially what I just read. Come on now. I tell you, that's why I laugh. Like, when I found out some of the shit and some of the people was involved, that, look, shame, regret, and guilt, those are all bullshit. Forgive, let that shit go. After you did your shadow work, you allow now the family, lover, friend, business to make you shame or regret or have guilt. To not allow them to shadow bomb. I said shadow bomb. So somebody trying to shadow you. Love bomb. Trauma bomb. Shadow bomb. What's shadow bomb? I don't believe it. Y'all know Unique don't believe in coincidence. when I say stuff. Yo, that's a shadow bomb in Fortnite. Shadow bomb. Star Wars. Yo! Death Run Code. Some of you beautiful queens and handsome kings, y'all done decoded some shit that they never... Mm, mm. Shadow... Oh! Beautiful queens and handsome... Shadow bomb bam. Some of these people, beautiful queens and handsome kings, and again, I always tell you all the time, dark siders. Glitch creativity. Somebody, shadow bomb was an uncommon utility item in battle royals. It can be thrown below the player to shroud them in an invisible dark cloud for 6 seconds. While under the effect, the player gains the ability to double jump and jump off walls as well as fasten movement speed. My God said, y'all hear the roars, right? There was bitter bitches and bitter bums shadowing you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. It doesn't matter if you're on a platform. You got a divine gift. There was also bitter bitches and bitter bums. We talking about high officials that shadow banned us because they knew we were speaking the truth. And instead of them to keep their head while they was ahead, yo, there's somebody in here that blood thicker than water. That's my twin flame. Anybody ever did history on twin flame? I hate talking about this shit because it gets on my nerves. But Raw took me into deeper history of twin flame for me to explain it to royals like this. You see that earring came out? Yo. When twin flames came out in the Greeks, right? And the Greeks first explained twin flames like Mary and Jesus. To be, Shall I keep on going on? So, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Yin and yang. Twin flame. I'm not even going into that. It ain't about no goddamn lovers though. Look it up. It started in Greeks and went back to not the first Day of the Dead, the Tiberian Day of the Dead, you know. Yeah, you need to break it on down with the Greeks, you know what I'm saying? The Tiberians is the one. My baby said, you know what? He's not dead. Somebody can't believe you're not dead. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. I heard that earlier too when I was meditating. I don't know who this is for, and please don't get emotional because it was for your protection. Somebody think, and they said go back to this DNA. Somebody don't know who, their father ain't really dead. And there was another family member that tried to poison, shoot, stab your father. The feds helped him fake his death because they knew if they tried to kill him, they were going to try to kill you. Whoever I'm talking to, you know how I've always said beautiful queens and handsome kings. Some beautiful queens and handsome kings did not know that this is not the first inheritance that was taken from them. Do not be upset. Do not know this was for your protection. This they said 1 or 2. 2, 1. It was high officials. 2, they was in a different realm and you had to step into your life purpose because some of y'all don't even. Some of y'all straight raw blood that your daddy king in another. Ooh, my head started itching. Different realm. They said, look down. You are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like, hey! One more. They said maybe two. But that's what we need to know. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Beautiful queens and handsome kings, keep on, keep on, keep on. You're winning. Look, winning. But that ain't the card they want me to take. Winning. You're winning, okay? You're winning. Don't use your voice for dumb shit, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Hey, we all had to learn. We couldn't give away our power to rebels. Family, lovers, friends, business, okay? Giving it away to dumb shit is playing into their narcissistic, psychopath, social tactics. You know what you know. Heal from what you know. You was chosen. Step into your power. Yo, they said take these two. Be fucking grateful and laugh. Y'all know I laugh all the time. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Shit could be so much worse. And I know it don't seem like that, beautiful queens and handsome, but you gonna see when them bitter bitches and bitter bums, family, lover, friend. Shit. Look, whatever you thinking about doing, don't fucking force it. Somebody was forcing a situation because they was a rebel, right, beautiful queens and handsome kings? Because fuck it. Okay? Some of y'all need some yoga. That project, that person, that idea is waiting on you. They want you to step into your life purpose, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Yeah. Step into your life purpose. Okay? Your money's coming. The storm's coming. The tower's coming. Figure shit out on your own. Make it rain. I tell y'all beautiful queens and handsome kings all the time. Step back from, I've even had to learn to step back, step back. Even if, I know beautiful queens and handsome kings listen to more than one reader. Step back from unique. I love you. I don't look for my blessings within people. I look for my blessings within all, okay? Step back a day. Even if it's just, when you fast, it's not always about just drinking water or not drinking water or eating food. Give up something. Give up social media for a day. Give up cigarettes for a day. Give up drinking for a day. Give up sweets for a day. Give up gum for a day. Give up show. And I know somebody's saying, ain't I sacrificed enough? This ain't about, no, you were sacrificed. This is what you're willing to sacrifice. It's a difference. And you stepping in that project, that idea, whatever you've been waiting for, is going to increase it. Yeah, they've been doing evil eye on your business. Yeah, they've been calling the Better Business Bureau. Yeah, they've been calling, look, I split the deck and it said, look, right there. It makes sense. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Don't rely on friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. That professional is the benevolent. Ask a fucking expert. Ask the benevolent. They asking you for 24 hours. Now again, I don't tell nobody what to do. You do what you want to do. Some of y'all need a good fucking cry. Get that ugly cry out. Let the shit go. Your soul will thank you. Cry. I'm talking to a male too. You're not less masculine because you cry. You're still a king. Still a king. Or maybe I'm talking to a queen. You still got some shadow work to do. Ooh, I ain't gonna tell your business. But they say, yo. Look. They saying, this is why they asking you beautiful queens and hence they told me to flip this card. This is why they saying you need to step away from all social media and get some quiet time for a minute. It's a change of plan, but only your benevolent can tell you that. On your, I heard you know too fucking much. I'm tired of your mouth. They be mad. It's me. Yeah, look. They said take no more. I know too much. Whoever, bank robber, whoever took your money, whether it was will, trust funds, insurance, whoever been trying to block your money, beautiful queens and handsome kings, whether it's trying to evil eye your business or get you fired, calling to get you fired from a job. Hey, they're trying to spiritually or physically take you out. So your answer, look, they said, look at this, 5 and 10. 5 and 10. Mm-hmm. They said don't decrease it. It could be 5 to 10, but they saying that there's at least 15 or more. Some people's. Yeah, because there was at least 6 people in the back of that van, and there was 3 in the front. Oh, shit. For my man. It was a woman driving. Mm-hmm. But y'all not going to bank robbery and escape. They're trying to TKO a beautiful queen and handsome king. Make it look like a robbery or strangle them. Yeah, some of them might catch you in public and put you back in your bed. They're trying to make a suicide. Well, then we have the, I don't know who had, my head is itching. And when my head is itching, that's usually, look, they said split it. Some of them, they trying to kidnap you, beautiful queens and handsome kings, and make it look like a robbery to murder you. Suicide spells. They're doing blood rituals. These, we're going to take one of these, a couple of these, because make it make sense at the bottom. That's my Fetty Riley. There was a crooked military or police PI detective private investigator that took money from family, lover, friends, and business that already stole your money from the bank. Identity fraud. For the will, for the trust. Insurance. The money, whether it was, and they finna get judged. They finna get judged. So there's some kind of crooked authority, beautiful queens and handsome kings, that's been to get, or military. We see secretary too, and this says here, right? Politician. So this politician could have been working with the crooked officer, or the politician. I know people paid this crooked officer, military person for information. I don't know why here, depending on. Once a rat, always a rat. Somebody in the crew finna tell on the police. Yo. Somebody in the crew finna tell the police officer was allowed. Colonel Mustard? Colonel Mustard? So Colonel Mustard was getting blackmailed by a politician or a family, lover, friend, business. Stranger. And got paid. And they still gonna say, the law still gonna say, freeze, put your hands up. Whoever this smug person is, I'm the law. No, they the law. I also heard too, I don't know who this is, but I've said this before. There's gonna be there's gonna be some fake feds come to somebody's door, but the real feds gonna be right there. And they said say no more. Who cared though? They thought you was supposed to be scared. Who cared? Woo! Ooh, can I have one for whoever got this crooked? Now again, this could be active, unactive, PI detective, military. Yo, everybody's story is different. We're all in different cities, states, and countries. Okay, okay. hmm I heard from my man too, but beautiful queens and handsome kings. I don't know why I hear. Now this ain't for everybody, but some. If you didn't listen to the Pisces reading, there's the karmic Pisces. This is her son. Oh, yo, I can't. Silly me. Give me the police. Give me this crooked authority. I'm just like, okay. Thank you, Raw. Thank you, Raw. Thank you, Raw. Thank you, Raw. Hey. Yo! How does a beautiful queen and handsome king stay calm through all this? How do a beautiful queen and handsome king stay calm through all this? And that's what the upright authority want to know. That's what the upright authority want to know. How have you managed to stay calm through all this? Some of you beautiful queens and handsome kings, you know, whether you got a platform or not, some of you beautiful queens and handsome kings, authority is going to ask you to help them with cases. But some of you beautiful queens and handsome kings, your job is to help officials. Some of y'all went through this to teach officials how to stay calm on the force. Oh, damn, that's fucking deep. I can't breathe. All I can hear is George go, I can't breathe. That's why the higher officials, that's why the higher officials want to know how you stay so calm. Because they feel like family, lover, friends, business. I don't want to disrespect that family, but that's how some of you feel. Man, that's fucking, I'm trying not to cry. Yo, but there is a beautiful queen, king, city. We all in different cities. It ain't even, it's about your calmness. It's about your still. It's about they need your help to teach other officers. Not some beautiful queens and handsome kings are going to teach other officers like unique clues, but some of you beautiful queens and handsome kings are going to teach other officers that no matter what, because just like you need to be safe, I tell you all the time, I ain't got nothing against officials. That's still somebody's son, daughter, mother, father, uncle, aunt, brother, sister. Some of y'all going to teach them how to stay calm. So they go through bullshit too. Officers getting ran over on highways. And I ain't trying to disrespect no authority. Trying to bring back no pain. I ain't trying to disrespect none of y'all bring back the pain. You understand? Officers pulling over, traffic stops, they getting shot. It's because these bitter bitches, family, that just like they don't have no respect for you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. These crooked family, lover, friend, business, and crooked authority have taught people not to have respect for you. And, man, yo, I don't want to get emotional on this, but let me move on to the next. Can I have another one I wanted one for the cop, but they said you want one for the cop. Who told you which cop? You know what? I love y'all. Nah, can I have one for the crooked cop? Okay. They said, okay. No, you're special. You're divinely chosen, beautiful queens and handsome things. So, I asked for the crooked cop and look what came out. Jealous and annoyed that you calm through this shit. Then you don't respect my authority. Look, they frustrated that you calm. But now they jealous. Because a bitter bitch and bitter bum just heard, you gonna teach others? Yo. Yo. Your love for yourself and determined to heal, beautiful queens and handsome kings. You especially chose. It don't feel good what you're going through. It don't feel good what you're going through. But just think about it. You think some of these agencies, you think some of these high officials, city, state, government, hate that you don't have no respect for them? Now, we got good reason not to, but we have to learn to have good reason not to respect the ones that did you wrong, not the whole department. And you were divinely chose to be picked to change this. It wasn't just about, yo, Raw, please. Look, somebody silly ass scared and sad. Like, they scared and sad? And we have one on the thief that was working with the crooked official. Think about it. Yeah. The thief gonna be sorry. The thief trying to pray now? The thief trying to pray now because they know they got these crooked officials involved, and some of these thieves don't have nothing to do with the hit, but they know they got crooked officials involved, and crooked officials don't want to be removed from the office, and they even more crooked. They don't want to be the one to go, so they surprise. Yo, I'm gonna get out of these cards. Yeah. Don't be nervous now. Don't be nervous now, crookeds. And this is family, lover, friend, business, and stranger. Don't be nervous now. There's officials that's nervous that the federalists is coming to get their ass. There's family, lover, friends, and business that's nervous that they finna go down for crimes too. Because not only did they put a beautiful queen, handsome king in jeopardy, they put, and my guy said, didn't I tell you go look up right? So, and whoever these shadow band removed from office, beautiful queens and handsome kings, you don't have to have a platform, but they saying say it. Don't be scared. You Google people. I have nothing against Google employees, but there are some Google employees allegedly that been underhandedly taking money, like the cable man said, and the vice president is finna tell the president and just make it make sense. They're gonna lose their company. Some of you, it's illegal to shadow ban, especially beautiful queens and handsome kings. Some of y'all, and like I said, some of us, I use myself as a example. I know I've been shadow banned because I speak about busted and I spoke about them doppelganger. You know, let me tell you something. Beautiful queens and handsome kings, this is how I know for a fact they told on themselves. Ross says speak it all. I put into email YouTube how to protect myself because all these busted videos start coming out of nowhere. Like, busted is unique, right? And before YouTube could even send it, there was people changing their titles. So how they not part of it? Now, there's a lot of beautiful queens and handsome kings that your business is ran off of internet. And so don't think you have to have a platform. You can sell cookies. You can be a teacher. There has been beautiful queens and your business has been shadow banned because they was working with family love. They're finna be removed. hmm hmm I can't say the next part. Y'all will get the money back, and don't get cut. I'm gonna say it like this. I can't tell nobody what to do, but don't heal. Don't let your emotions get so caught up. And this is far from few, because you got other court cases to fight. That you get your money, get what else? That you're not gonna be cheated because you're benevolent. You know what I'm saying? You got other money that I don't want to say too much, okay? Because I hear the lawyer like, damn, dang, yo, they can try changing. That's why they say go back Pisces. Um, restlessness, success is a reminder the need to be shrewd in business and affairs. The rat also demonstrates how to be resilient and survive despite extreme difficulties. Beautiful Queens and Handsome Kings of the deceit and evil tactics. Even though you had good intentions, know that you will have good fortune and happiness from that. As a small business owner, that guy. Yo. Food, water, shelter. Yeah, some of these beautiful queens and handsome kings, and they said warm-blooded, and I seen blood ritual. I don't know if they was using rats in the blood rituals or what, but they was trying to, they was not only stealing your money ideas, but they was food, water, and they didn't want you to have food, water, and shelter. I'm not gonna go too far into that because that'll make a cunning. Rats also mean nibbliness, wit, cunning, portrait. So some of y'all beautiful queens and handsome kings, y'all, they've been stealing your art. Like spotted hyenas and cows, we know that's scars, flunkies. Cows is selfish people, disarmingly honest. They don't like that your honesty and you're frank. They don't like that even though beautiful queens and handsome kings, you've been through all this. You stayed calm and been resourceful. You adapted to the environment. They said just let it go. Okay, where y'all want me to go? Yes. They don't think it's a trace of evidence, but a trace of evidence, writer's block. The writer's block is, I know people, they knew crooked officials, politicians, state, city, government. Writer's block that was blocking you from getting beautiful queens and handsome kings justice, right? Warrants obtained by, armed with warrants obtained by Captain. So finding glitter still trapped in the carpet near the door. Analyzes with the front desk. Maintains a lost and found. See, said they was trying to rob her. Yeah, kidnapping. They was trying to make sure that you maintain beautiful queen and handsome king, lost and found. I don't know if they was trying to. The clerk leads him to a storage room where lost items are retained. On a shelf is what appeared to be. So beautiful queens and handsome kings. Somebody missing shoes. Somebody tried to do a, I just heard it. They said don't fix it. Somebody, if you missing a pair of shoes, they stole your shoes to do a crime. Or they're gonna lose a shoe. Stokes bag before leaving. So somebody broke in somebody's home, apartment, or somewhere and bagged before leaving. Identification house built on lies. DNA turning her attention to the results of exposure. Here they go again. North American model sports cars. Yo, there's somebody beautiful queens and handsome kings. Look, and it says here, employees, shoe wear Lincoln identification program. Matches. So beautiful queens and handsome kings. Shoe got something. I said this once before too. Left. Somebody got a limp, a left limp, a left. They dragged it for a stroke. Something about left, left, left. Or pay attention to your left. Because that's where they're going to get out on foot and try to snatch a beautiful queen or handsome kings. Yeah. A case is built like a house from the foundation up. Trace. He found something interesting. The fire accelerator. Yo, beautiful queens and handsome kings. These people, it says it's already happened. Arson. Yo. Ooh, thank you, Raw. They said go back to that. Somebody gonna find out beautiful queens and handsome kings. I don't know, what is it called? The princess. Somebody gonna find out they never even knew that they got an identical twin. And the twin is the doppelganger. The twin is the evil twin. And your fingerprints, you know, DNA. They said go back DNA, right? DNA. This is for this probably just one person. Yeah. They've been doing crimes. I don't even know why I picked these up, because this is what's been protecting you the whole time. So a picture tells a story. It may not reveal the truth, right? Blood is seldom thicker than... There's somebody, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Family is involved in this. Some of y'all, your twin... Some of you, you've been having dreams about her or he, and they true, but they've been trying to take you, baby. And this is why the bitter bitches and bitter bums is going down. This is why they're going down. They let their education make them stupid. I know. They let their education make them stupid. That they thought they got a God complex through education. Make it make sense. What's this blood? Allies. Look, it says Cleopatra. Y'all tell y'all all the time before queens and handsome kings. When the Greeks came in, Egyptians had Cleopatra with a K. Greeks had Cleopatra with a C. The sister tried, hey, look at family. Hi, beautiful. How you doing? I'm not grandmother paid money at the hospital, not church. Lord. Yes, baby. Yes. This is beautiful queens. Look, Egyptians. This is your royal bloods. This is about you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Royal bloods. Blood is seldom thicker than blood because just because, yes. Heard my grandpa walk in there. Yes. Yes, beautiful. Just because y'all came from the same, they don't royal bloodline like you. Don't get friendly. They only like you for your brain. Tell them little tink tinks confusion ain't up. Ain't nobody confused. It's known about the multiple people they was working with you, the multiple things they was doing to keep you confused. What's it say? Zombies are like stalkers. They watch everything you do. Tell them they ain't the only one watching with them spy cams, trading cards, following you, babe. They said tell them. Police, you know what you know. That moving truck. They said tell the kidnappers that was the dumbest move they ever did. Look, it ain't gonna work. The feds know. They know they unmarked cars. Then hey, then that means that's why I said warrants. Here they come. Fast food. Zombies eat on the run. Cause see, it ain't gonna work. So the beautiful queens and handsome kings, they finna run. Look at them. Jokes on them. Towers. Towers. Yeah, I don't know what that was that flew over there. Let's look at the bottom. They refuse to walk away from the situation, beautiful queens and handsome kings. They refuse. It's upside down. But they said read it. What did it say? Don't be an idiot. Avoid cemeteries and morgues. They refuse to walk away and not be an idiot and not try to set up royal bloods for murder, kidnapping, because they stole your money, your property, because they was hovering. And I tell y'all time inheritance, beautiful queens and handsome kings, not just money. Yes, they beautiful. Go listen to the Pisces. They was trying to get beautiful queens and handsome kings in the psych ward, trying to make us suicidal or schizophrenic. Yes. Yes. Look at the malicious, gossip, two-faced, dark spiritualist. Those stones hide the hands, Queen of Wands. What it say? They've gone green. Zombies are 100% recyclable. So why they ratting on you and you think anything else beautiful queens and handsome kings need to know about family or the Joker came out. Look. Seven swords upside down. That betrayal, deception, theft, baby. What did it say? Flats only, ladies. High heels slow you down. Didn't I say, beautiful queens and handsome kings, something about their shoes? Are they trying to steal your shoes and do a crime? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. She stayed out of the cemetery, babe. Ooh. Fire is your best friend, and zombies worst enemies. They're going to prison. They did not dot all their I's, cross their T's, beautiful queens. Yo, I'm going to get out this family shit. Yeah. Stand safety in numbers. They travel in packs. Social. Did I not say at the beginning in the moving truck? They said all white van. Destroy your confidence, get you to give up so they don't have to go to prison, be removed from office. They coming in packs. What you see in the front, you don't know what's in the back. Hey, that's my God said move. Yeah, because this blood ritual came out. Blood ritual, scare attack. Yo, I had another deck. Where's the deck at? This ain't the one I want to use. Yo, I gotta get out of this. What do y'all want me to talk about, beautiful queens? I can't speak about the feds, beautiful queens, because all I can do is tell the feds they was right about them seeing what they seen. That's it. You know, but can we get removed from office? Because we did family first with those cards. Somebody getting removed from office because they was doing these crimes with a lover, whether their lover was your family member, your friend, business, or a lover helping. They don't have no patience, unbalanced. They were told to release this, but they thought they can do something to a beautiful queen and handsome king to keep it in the dark. They don't want the illusions to come out. Laugh now, cry later. No, baby. Look, I don't want, hey, the couple going down together in this tower. The beautiful queen, the handsome king, not Colonel Mustard and this politician. That's not for everybody, but that's for some people. Beautiful queens and handsome kings. There's officers or military person date that crooked doctor. Look at the snake. Thought they was the snake was throwing so many swords to stab a beautiful queen and handsome that they got caught up in it. Now it's time for them to take responsibility for them burdens. Robbie saying that about your read. I tell you, I only respect you, queen, because I don't do love, but your read, hey, baby. Look at my Judas card, y'all. Jesus, you had to do something. Let's pray. You sure you didn't do nothing, beautiful queens and handsome kings? Not knowing that Lucifer went hot. Apap went to Raw. Lucifer went to God and said, you get beautiful queens and handsome kings everything. They don't deserve it. I guarantee they're going to curse you, Raw. I guarantee they're going to turn their back on you. God, Raw. Y'all know this is my Judas card. Y'all know this is my Job card. You had to do something wrong. There was bitter bitches and bitter bums. I love you too, beautiful. Now, why you email me about? I'm getting my cards. We'll talk about it later. Hey, check this out. You had to do something wrong to go through. No, only thing you did wrong was being chosen one. And us being chosen ones had to learn to heal. You did not deserve, not one beautiful queen and hey, handsome king deserve anything they went through. The poisoning, the diseases. Y'all, there's y'all blood rituals. Manipulation with words, because remember, spells ain't just about herbs, fire, candles, chants. Manipulation, people talking bad upon you. Manipulation, I know people. But some of them, we see blood rituals. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Because third party wanted to keep on overindulging and being evil. Because how dare you be beautiful inside out? How dare you be handsome inside out? How dare you step into your powers even though you're having good days, bad days? And you got to say God's. Just because we got karma kids don't mean we don't love our kids. But they don't get to beat us up or try to use it against us when they're using grandparents and other parents, mother and father, you know, your baby mama, baby daddy, using your teen or your grown-ass adult as a passive-aggressive bully towards you. No, they're not using that against you. Trying to cause confusion. No, I wanted you to fall back on your knees because you didn't want them back. Mother or father or baby mama, baby daddy, keep this. Hey, they wanted you to fall to your knees and praise them. I got control. Fuck out of here. And tell them you right. Tell them, okay. Only thing, look, you ain't crying over no spilled milk because you said fuck that. I got to knock over every cup because I don't know yet until I heal who deserves my love and who don't. So I'm not gonna every cup. I just want benevolence cup. You hear me? I just want Dr. Raw right now. And other goddess and goddesses. I ain't in mental prison. Ain't nobody gonna make me feel like I'm in mental prison because Raw gave me these gifts. Cut it. No. The devil's not welcome here. So why the devil keep on trying to spiritually or physically, aggressively stop your movement? Why the devil is the temptress or tempter keep on while they trying to flatten your tires. I don't know why I heard bomb. I don't know if they're trying to set a bomb in somebody's car, do something to make it start on fire. Trying to remember different city states. Watch the blue car that's trying to run you off the road. Watch the white car that plans on slamming in the back of a beautiful queen and handsome king. That's like Watch the black truck. Them ninjas just gonna get out shooting. Oh, shit! Because they know Judgment Day is here. Again, this ain't to scare nobody. This is awareness, baby. Hey. Yo. People you made memories with. Family, lover, friends, business, was working with strangers or working with or separate beautiful queens and handsome kings. You independent now. You know they dark. You know they don't have no ancestral backup because you know why they ain't got no ancestral backup? Because the ancestors sent you here. Beloved and sent you here to do a job, and they did everything and possibility after stealing your money and property to stop you from stepping into your life purpose. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You don't cherish no, you took your freedom. You took your freedom. Because guess what? Who been protecting you? The world. Who gonna make this complete? The world. Quit acting like they're not spiritually or physically trying to take you out. The world. Your leaders, you see the big picture. You're not heartbroken. You learn to forgive yourself, them, never forget. But don't think authority don't look at that right there. Look at that. Look at that right there. Sorrow, trauma. They was trying to act sorrow and trauma. Ross said, oh no. Anything else? Beautiful queens and handsome kings. I don't know what bit of bum. Didn't think you was warned. You was dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's. You judgment time. Ross said, oh, spiritual jail wasn't enough for them. They didn't want to hear me. They thought they was laughing at beautiful queens and handsome kings when I was allowing beautiful queens and handsome kings to throw them a bone. Okay, now I'm gonna make sure. I can't. Bank institutions, federal institutions, mental institutions, court institutions. I don't know who this federal officer is, but he's the shit. He said, say it again, let me get his badge. He said, federal institution. Yo. I love you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I will see y'all tomorrow in the morning. Have a good night. Yo.